Hello, welcome back. If there have been any weird echoes in the last couple of videos instantly, yeah, that was the mic being set to a different gain profile, so yeah, I've switched it back. Hopefully it's better now if it was a problem. If it wasn't, then it wasn't. Is there anything more I want here? I don't think so. You may go. And if someone would please, just please make some soap already. I mean, they do have it enabled, right? Right? It's just hauling crap. Hey! Hey, loser! Yeah, it's gonna take forever. It would be so much nicer if I could actually avoid, you know, infection and the like. Yeah. 'Cause sure, that's gonna be a thing. I will, however, make some walls surrounding this place, because I think I'm sick of having the forges out in the open where anyone can just derp with them. They should have some sort of a surrounding, because it looks like crap when they don't, and it's just disrespectful to the very idea of a forge of glory. And we do want forges of glory. Alrighty. Why the oh, that was the indicator thing I had. Because I did have openings through there. Yeah, no. I remember now. And nope. That is so not gonna be a thing. Fuck that. And that's a priority 1 mining. Get it done, in other words. Make some soap already, fuck's sake. Okay, I'm gonna take a look at the announcements. Nope. Okay. Alternatively, enable soaping on everyone. Or few people. Let someone do at least some of it. And then we can chillax with some soap. And let the rest just be chill. Apparently that's not enough either. It's a priority job. Do it now. Apparently it's derped out. Takes place at the soap maker's. This is a soap maker. I feel like I'm gonna bust a vessel in my brain. What the fuck? Yeah, no shit, because you're full of crap. Soap. Make 10. No. What the fuck are you missing? Lye containing item. Do I need the potash? Do I honestly need the potash? Okay. You can have the fucking potash. There. Fracking potash for days. Lye bearing item. Lye fucking bearing item. From ash. Make it from ash. In what way do we not have a lye bearing item? I can't even. This is just the purest essence of bullshit. Maybe I just don't get the soap industry. It's just set up weirdly, but God, that's like the hardest to understand industry for me still. Even the cloth production is easier to get. I'm just gonna door up some of this openness and do much the same here eventually. That looks so nice, though. Such a nice set of rooms. It does look like he might not turn, which is great, actually. Speaking of, we are getting stinky stinks down there. Let's close that off. To avoid it spreading through, you know, the rest of the fort. Okay. Floors and the like. Kicking in seems great. Perfectamundo. Gonna have a lot of doors everywhere in order to just, you know, make this a lot more civilized and less drafty as well. We don't want a big draft, do we? No, 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 no. Draft bad. My, isn't that a rainbow collection of gems? Yuck. I don't like rainbow collections of gems. I want a nice big stockpile of similar looking gems so that I had the feeling of, you know, having a neat little stockpile of just rows upon rows of awesome. Can't have everything, can we? You're gathering... Why are you grabbing silver from there, Volplis? You have silver right there. Don't even ask. Don't. Just don't. Just let it happen. Just let it happen. It's okay. Just let it be. Okay. So we have this silver smelting. Let's reactivate the other ones now. Since we have what we wanted from the silver, or needed, you know, as an emergency thing, we can just reset everything to continue as a more permanent thing. And while we're doing that, I'm gonna disable weaponry on these two guys, and I'm gonna order... Okay, Dwarf Therapist has stopped working apparently. Okay. Okay. Let me just open the starter pack and relaunch it. And steel battle axe. Let's make 30. 30 steel battle axes will be enough to last for a good long while. Just... Did I remember to set the timer? I honestly, yeah, I did. Okay, good. Okay, there we go. That works. Great, we can continue. Excellent. Just some shale, shouldn't be too much of a problem. And what the fuck is... Why is there an iron stepladder there? I don't remember buying one. I think one of the merchants died on the way here. Yep. Yeah, okay. I'm okay with this message, I think. I can live with them being dead. D-E-D. Dead. See? I can spell. Nah. Never mind. I'm just derping. And could you please, at long last, just make some stinking soap, you retard. I mean, I do have tallow, right? Please tell me I have some tallow. Please, please, please. Spice barrel, really? Tallow, I must have some, right? Surely. Ooh, that's a lot of flour and sugar. But tallow, I must have some, right? Surely. Yes, I do. Okay, good. I do have tallow. What now? Needs like light containing items. Just stupid bucket bullshit. Just son of a... Make a lot. Just like make fuck tons so it detects it or something. It just... Fuck. In what? How? Why? It just... Oh, the soap making is so fucking derpy, I can't even. Yes, one of them will be a repeat job, the rest can be a thing. We'll treat it that way. Doors are there, that's good. All is well so far, and you're just smelting up things, which is great. You can do that, just work your way up there. Eventually it'll be great. Okay, if he hasn't turned by now, it should be safe. And that's Masterpiece Steel Battle Axes. And I do have only the good guy working on it. Yes, excellent. That is great, actually. That will work great. I'm gonna have silver war hammers as well, in case there's any, like, you know, dwarves that prefer that. Just build up a supply. Okay, next order of business. Okay, let us argue for the sake of argument that we need to go down below. Much more below. 30 levels ought to cover it. Because, and this is the fun part, I want to find that gold so I can start smelting up a supply of that so that we can start making the gold tables for the dining hall, for example. And other awesome things like that. Also, if I found tetrahedrite, which contains silver, I could smelt that with gold to make electrum, which would be extremely good because it's gonna increase, well, it's the most valuable way in which you could smelt things. Then again, if we have a lot of gold, then making stuff out of pure gold would be more effective because it would maximize the multiplication of the skill from the guys and allow us to build up the greatest. It would mean sacrificing some maximum value for getting value faster. And we're never gonna exhaust all of our resources before we die or get bored with this anyway, so let's not give a fuck. Let's just go with what we found. And more, yes, more Masterpiece Steel Axes. Yes. What is that? Melanite. I don't think I've seen melanites before in this game. Huh. Well, a gem is a gem is a gem. Ooh. And we have struck tetrahedrite. Okay. That does mean we'll have copper to practice with. And I think I might build a separate stockpile for it, maybe. We will be short one stockpile at least if we find gold, if not more. And we should find gold in theory, because the gold is supposed to be there, in theory. Okay, we don't have enough steel bars for the battle axes, huh? Well, they will eventually get made, so that's okay. Has any tallow been used? Of course not. Wait, no, that's here, that's fine. That's just a bunch of stink over there. Seriously, we dug all the way down through that without any... Fine. Give me another 30 levels then. Go for it. We do have a single squad that will clear out any crundles and troglodytes we find down there probably, so that should be okay. And yeah, we're gonna find out. I'm gonna widen the stairway just to make it more likely that we hit whatever is around there later on, but for now I just want to dig down and see what we can find. Yeah, we'll clean the mudstone first and then we'll start thinking about making large amounts of glass for these guys to practice with. I do want those praises dug and cut, because they are the very substance of what is glory and good and awesome. Speaking of glorious awesomes, Now at 2 and 3, slowly, very slowly picking up skill. It's not great, but we'll have to do. Actually, how are we on? Okay, we have plenty. Cobaltite, eh? Sweet. Completely worthless, but sweet all the same. Dwarves can't actually use cobaltite. Other than as a rock. Okay. Most of them suck at mining. But there are a couple of good guys who are experienced. And, you know, having like 20 full-time miners, I have run forts that way. But I don't know. Right now it seems like a waste to waste, you know, just 20 units of manpower just on mining without having alternative jobs. Especially when... I mean, there's idlers, right? Usually. And they're not doing anything anyway. They might as well mine during their free time, right? Ooh. Bismuth. There's bismuth. Is it a pocket? It's a pocket. Oh. That's curious. If I could find or get cast right, I could make bismuth bronze, which is nice and shiny. Once the migrants filter in, we'll see. I might make them, a lot of them, military dwarfs. Someone became a mason. Well, good for them. It really depends on their skill levels, but I think that at this point I will be recruiting my second squad from those. Or working on it, anyway. And this thing, as long as they have silver or steel weapons, it doesn't matter what they have in terms of armor. I can just armor them in copper or iron relatively easily. And it really won't be a problem to set that up relatively, you know, non-problematically. The question is, what do you have that I should admire about you? What is that? Potash? Right, these don't have lye making enabled, and we do have a good lye maker. But nobody gives a fuck. Right, I did lose one of my soap industry guys. He will be a permanent one. I do not require your services as that, however, or as that for that matter, or as any of this. So, you 6, for now, I'm gonna treat you as fishermen, or 7, in fact, but I'm gonna put them in the military. They're just not gonna be active military right now. Create uniform 4, and Vabok, the wax worker, will be the captain of the guard. Then there's Nil, who is gonna be just a soldier, and Moral, who is gonna be a soldier, and there we go. Mistam, Mebzuth. They're just gonna be inactive soldiers right now. And then there's okay, Lolor and Kubuk. There we go. That should be all of them. All 7 of them. There we go. And yes, just steel and steel and steel. Needs more steel. Which is not exactly easy. Yeah, it's weird, because we haven't really run into any caverns. We've dug down a fair ways. I mean, all the caverns, including the magma crab, could be spread over like 5 levels, with another 5 levels of hell. I mean, Disneyland down there. So, you know, that could easily be a thing. We could make this devoted to bismuth, but I want a place for, yay, gold if I find any. And I should find some. There's supposed to be gold here somewhere. Surely, of a surety. We have quite a few silver bars. Okay, furniture, silver, door, throne, table, weapon, thing, armor thing, and that's good enough for now. I think because the captain of the guard is gonna need his own office because he's in charge of justice. Not that there are any criminals yet, but he is in charge of justice. So you're all busy doing that, and I don't mind you fishing like there's no tomorrow. Because for many of you, at some point, there might not be. Because you're gonna be in the army. Have how many? 4 guys working on the metal industry. That is not great, but probably enough for now at least. I don't know. It's debatable. Okay, let's just work our way down there. Never mind. Score! Chloropals as well. And bismuth. Lots of little pockets of bismuth. Not that it's necessarily that useful to me, mind you, but there is plenty of it. Okay. Our approach should be simple here. We'll simply make an opening and close it up. Just one level here, that it's an extremely easy cavern to control. We do have enough blocks, I think, at this point to do that, or we should. Why the fuck do we have obsidian blocks? Get rid of those. And yeah, so let's just, well, yeah, let's do just that. Let's open it up and close it off. And then we can reopen it later when we have installed the appropriate traps and precautions, possibly a squad on the face of this cavern to prevent it, you know, eating us. But there is gold. There is glorious gold here. I'm gonna close off those after these walls are built, and we have discovered another one. Slightly more difficult, 2 levels of bullshit to deal with, but again, not particularly difficult. Okay, lots of chloropals, which I can respect. Is there anything in here that is bad for us? No, just some... crap. I'm gonna scroll down and I'm gonna set my shortcuts to those caverns, now that I know where they are. As I well should. F5 on the ground level of your entrance is usually where I set them. So here. We need to dig this out. Ooh, that's a hungry head. And yes, obviously we need to have our guys over here ready to make this a thing. And by a thing I mean, of course, to nip it in the bud. We do have gold. What about down below? Yes? No? So we reach these levels, we run out of gold. No, we don't. It's just little break. Beep beep. There we go. This is a first priority dig instantly. Guys, just Just dig it out. I need this done. Like now-ish would be good. So it's gonna start getting weird up here because, as you can see, yeah, cave moss. We're starting to get some fungus growing. And it's gonna grow on all the soil stuff. Like all the places. It gets everywhere. It grows on you. Like a fungus. 'Cause it's a fungus. Yeah, it really is. No, maybe it would have been better to save that mudstone blockage for down below. But I'm sure it'll be okay. Surely there won't be any problems. Okay, you are digging. That is good. Well done. Now, how are we gonna mine the gold? We could always open this cavern up to exploitation. But that's a dangerous thing, because there will sooner or later be monsters, and we could run into a situation where our people are in danger because of that. Not that I mind danger, what I mind is losing the manpower and the skills I need. And it isn't always possible to completely protect them using my military. And my traps, of course. So, obviously a certain amount of care might need to be taken. Okay, you're gonna come and dig that out. That's great. Ooh. Yeah, kill! You are kill. D-E-D. Dead. Oops, and paused, which is why nobody is dying. Slash smash. Excellent. No other creatures nearby, eh? Okay, stay on this level, since the one above is gonna be closed momentarily. Because reasons. Yeah. Mudstone blocks. Close it off. Perfect. Now here, in order to do this properly, some floors will need to be made. Yay. Whoops. Wrong thing. Yay, so in fact. Oh, that's the ground level, isn't it? Ah, same difference. Same difference. There we go. That should take care of it. Okay. And thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed this, and I'll see you in the next one. So, see you then.